forecast with NBC26 Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
Obviously, the flooding is the major weather story today here in northeast Wisconsin, but the other big weather story is the warmth. It was our warmest day of the year. Temperatures getting up into the 50s away from Lake Michigan. We've been slowly melting the snow the last couple of days, but today that snow melted dramatically, going from around 9 or 10 inches down to around 3 to 4 inches. And that snow melt has obviously resulted in a lot of flooding across the area. There is some good news. We're going to cool down a bit here as we head through the next 7 days, and that means the flooding will slow down just a bit, the melting snow at least. Temperatures the next several days will be in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees, and then we will start to warm up again as we make our way through next week. Right now, we're looking at mainly 40s out there, still holding on to 52 degrees in Mountain. We had cooler highs in the 40s near Lake Michigan today, and actually across a large part of the Fox Valley as well. That marine layer really stayed locked in throughout the day with low clouds and a southeast wind. Right now in Appleton, it is 46 degrees. We had heavy rain and some thunderstorms a little while ago. That activity has now shifted off to the north. In Green Bay, it is still raining and 47 with south winds at 10 miles per hour. Storm Shield radar shows that batch of heavy thunderstorms lifting north across the viewing area over the last couple of hours. Some very heavy rain in Fond du Lac, some frequent cloud-to-ground lightning as well. You can see that we currently are looking at some heavy rain here just to the north of Green Bay from Shawano County back through Wapaka County. You can see a few cloud-to-ground lightning strikes as well, and we also have some heavy showers as well, maybe a rumble of thunder east towards Kewaunee County and up into Door County. All of this developing in advance of that big storm that produced hurricane-force winds and blizzard conditions to our west yesterday, last night, and this morning. The good news is the storm is winding down. It's weakening as it makes its way across the state tonight. Still numerous flood watches, river flood warnings, and flood advisories across the state this evening. The center of low pressure is now moving across the state of Wisconsin. We've got a frontal boundary that kicked off those showers and thunderstorms. Ahead of this system, it was warm. Temperatures mainly in the 50s and 60s, but behind it, temperatures were only in the 30s to around 40 degrees, and that's the colder weather that's going to move back in for tomorrow. And along with the colder weather, we could have a couple of snow showers or flurries. So your forecast for tonight calls for showers and windy conditions. Overnight lows will eventually get down into the lower and mid 30s, so there will be some icing up of the water that is out there right now. Tomorrow, windy and colder, mostly cloudy skies, a couple of flakes. Look for high temperatures for the most part in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. Sun and clouds on Saturday, maybe a snow shower or a flurry late Saturday into Sunday morning, St. Patrick's Day, as a weak system moves through. Highs will be in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees for the weekend and early next week on Monday. Sun and clouds on Tuesday, mid 40s. Another weak system on Wednesday will produce maybe a rain or snow shower, and then it looks like we're going to start to warm back up again, Regina. Highs getting back up to around 50 on Thursday and probably much warmer than that as we head into next weekend.
Today's been crazy. I feel like it's a give and take with Mother Nature. It's like, here's this nice, pleasant temperatures, but...
Right. The warmth that we've been waiting for, but we're paying the price for it with the flooding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.